There's no question the classic yellow school bus is synonymous with school transportation.
It is extremely important. Kids can't get to school if there's not school buses picking them up most of the time.
Sean Prendable is the senior manager here at First Student in Nashua. Their school buses serve the Gate City and surrounding communities.
How many buses do you have here?
Oh, we've got 150 school buses here.
Each day, the bus company has to get hundreds of kids to and from school, sometimes dealing with bad weather, bad traffic, and even bad drivers. This is why new bus drivers at First Students go through 40 to 60 hours of training here before becoming a school bus driver.
Somebody comes in here, doesn't have any experience. Can they learn to drive a bus?
Oh, 100%. We've got one of the best training teams in the country.
To try this job, I was about to get a taste of that training.
This is a workout. This wheel is huge.
Yeah.
On a rainy summer afternoon, we met up with training manager Chelsea Bickle.
Check every seat.
Before becoming an instructor, she drove a school bus for about 20 years and loved it.
We are the people that start their day and end their day. We could be the only positive light that they have throughout their day.
And as First Student mascot Safety Dog says, it's the driver's job to keep those kids in back safe.
Do people get a little intimidated when they sit in this seat?
Yeah.
For starters, there are a lot of buttons a car driver is not used to.
You can push that one on right there.
This one?
Yep.
Push it?
Yep.
Oh! That would be the fan.
That's the fan.
My number one fan button.
Yes.
Probably my favorite bus device, the PA system.
Can everybody hear me back there? Oh my goodness. It's going to be a wonderful ride today, everybody. Get on board the bus and get ready to go. You just talk the whole time like this?
I mean, unless you want to drive.
Hey, look, we're doing a scenic tour. Up here is the Historical Society. All right, we're going to shut the door. We're going to do this?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
My first driving challenge, a serpentine course around cones, forwards and backwards.
So let's go ahead and pull that parking brake.
Oh, is it supposed to do that?
It is supposed to do that.
Holy, that
Yep.
thought something shot me there. Okay. We sure we want to do this?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're moving. Oh, I'm not even, do I even need to accelerate here? Oh yeah, okay.
Not really. Because now we got this tricky cone that's right here. Oh, don't turn too much.
I kind of kissed that thing there.
Yeah, you didn't hit it though. Nicely done.
Oh my goodness. This is like driving a boat.
Yeah.
This thing is huge.
Very long.
The reality is a school bus has giant blind spots. It's roughly 10.5 feet tall and 40 feet long. Chelsea says that's why buses have many mirrors.
Mirrors are a huge deal with driving. Now watch that bottom mirror on the left over here.
There's a lot of
See the
mirrors.
cone yet?
A lot of mirrors.
Check around in mirrors, make sure nobody's out there, nobody's in the way. There you go. You already know which mirror to look at.
There's a lot of mirrors.
Unlike a car, you have to learn reference points, wider turns, and where the back of the bus really is.
I don't get a sense of how close I am to that cone.
Even with the challenges
You're gonna, stay on the brake. There you go.
and adjusting to lots of mirrors,
See it? It's right there. Stop. Right here on the left.
Yes, I was just looking over there.
we're told weeks of this changes new hires.
Yeah, I've got a lot of people that come in, they're a little intimidated by the size of the bus. They're a little intimidated by having a busload of kids, but 6 weeks later, they're coming back saying, this is not as bad as I thought it was.
Like anything, it's about patience and practice and sometimes rewards.
Nicely done. Very smooth.
Chelsea says the best part of becoming a school bus driver isn't the driving. It's becoming a part of the community and a face kids will see every day.
There's a lot of people that come up to me and they're like, oh my God, I remember you, you're my bus driver. And that sense of community in driving is great. I think it's very rewarding.
Thanks for riding, everybody. Have a great day at school.